Welcome to this tutorial on Generate GCP Points Pro plugin for QGIS. Today I'm going to show you how to generate ground control points for your drone survey and photogrammetry projects. This plugin can be accessed from the toolbar, which is at this point, or the plugin menu bar. And this plugin has 4 features: the basic feature, the advanced feature, and the batch feature. So this plugin comes with a very interesting option where you save your previous presets and load them. So you save your previously generated ground control points and save them here for future purposes. So let's explore the rest features of this plugin. So the basic feature has the polygon layer option where you select your polygon. For this tutorial, I'll be working with Abia State projected polygon layer. And then distribution methods, there are 3 types: random, even grid, and hexagonal grid. And for this tutorial, I'll be using the random distribution method. Number of points, let's go with 40 points. And then the output formats, there are several output formats here the plugin has. And it has CSV for Excel, KML for Google Earth, Pix4D for Pix4D Mapper, Metashape for XML formats, WebODM for open source drone mapping, and DXF for AutoCAD, of course. So for this tutorial, I'll be going with CSV. And then I'll browse to where I want my ground control points to be saved. Select the folder, save it with a file name, Abia States, and click OK. So then, this is our random 40 points on Abia States, random ground control points. So then I'll just go back to where I saved the folder, Abia States here, and open it. So these are points for random distribution method. Okay, so let's use another distribution method. Still the same Abia States with projected boundary layer, and I'm going to use hexagonal grid this time. And you could only specify the distance between points. You can't use both options at the same time. So I'm going to specify the distance between them. The distance between them I would like to use is, let's say, 10,000. So it's spaced enough. And then I'm just going to press OK. That's been generated. Those are points in hexagonal grid. So another feature we're going to be exploring is the advanced feature. And this one it works with elevation data, that it uses data elevation model or digital terrain model. So in this case, you have to input your image in raster and then edit whatever features that are here, the vertical offset, the random seed in terms of how many points that you want to be generated, and buffer from polygon edges, that is in meters, so that the point won't touch the edge of the polygon, and then your starting GCP ID. That you want it to start from 1, you want it to start from 10, you want it to start from 20, anyone of your choice. And the next one is the batch feature. And the batch feature has layer selection. That is, if you want to generate ground control points per polygon. So if you want to do it one by one, if you want to generate ground control points one by one, or you want to generate them simultaneously. So this one is for the one after the other, and the other one is multiple layers. So I can select multiple layers, multiple polygon layers or multiple boundary layer. So I would select Abia State and Ugeli Notes. Remember, both of them are in projected layers, so I've selected both boundary layer, and I would select an output folder. This is my output folder where I'm saving all my ground control points generated. So I select the folder, and then I would choose the file naming pattern if I want it as polygon name underscore GCP or the attribute value or date polygon, whichever way you want to save your file. So I'll just go with the first one, and I would create a separate folder for each polygon. I don't want the files to be messy. So I'll just separate, click to select this option. And do I want it in random? Do I want it in even? Do I want it in hexagonal? So let me just go with even this time around. And then I would specify the distance between them. Let's say 1005. And select my output format in CSV and select OK. So I'll just go back to where my files were saved. You can see Abia States and Ugeli Notes. This is for Abia States. Yeah. And this is for Ugeli Notes. So that's it.